here and chat with you a little bit because I just went into my private team page, my private wellness group, where we're like focusing this month on nutrition, really, and macros and eating clean and like how do we do this when we're traveling and on family vacations and all of the things. Like, I've had so many discussions this week that are very helpful to me because like I'm learning for better ways to help lead my team. And so today I chatted with them more about protein, the macro of protein and different sources. So we've already talked about like why we need protein. A lot of us know that, but deep down we don't know how much our bodies really rely on that and how much energy we get from that. And I really wanted to just come in here today and talk about like the cleanest sources of protein that some of them I use, some of them I don't use, but the best sources of protein you can get for your body, especially if you're wanting to create lean mass in your body and you want to improve your nutritional health, which like impacts everything, impacts how you fight disease, impacts how your metabolism works, it impacts how your brain works. That's like all of these macronutrients have something to do with all of those functions. So today, I wanted to talk about protein real quick, and I was just mixing up my protein shake that I'm gonna use as kind of like a snack between meals today. But I want to just list out a few of them that I find really helpful for my nutrition and for my team. So one, obviously, we all know is chicken. So chicken breasts, lean chicken, chicken thighs are good too. Just do it without the skin on it because the skin adds a lot of unnecessary calories to it, and most of us don't want unnecessary calories. It has no nutritional benefit, and a lot of times the skin, it is packed with chemicals that you don't really want to ingest. Like if you're buying store-bought chicken, just know that a lot of times that chicken is like submerged in a bath of chlorine for a certain amount of time before they take it out and package it and send it to the store. And where do you think that chlorine just all gets washed off? No, it gets soaked into the skin. So if you can remove that skin always, the better off you are. And so the next one is lean ground turkey. This can be used in so many things. So don't get bored with it. I've made a lot of meals for my family with lean ground turkey. So tacos, taco salad, burritos, like so many things that you can make with lean ground turkey. So don't limit yourself. Anything that you would put hamburger in, you could put lean ground turkey. It's a much better option, a much cleaner option for you. So next is eggs and egg whites. There's a lot of opinions on this, and I don't love eggs, but I know that they're a really good source of protein, so I eat a lot of them lately. Whole eggs are really good for you. They have more calories in them, right? They have more cholesterol in them. All cholesterol is not bad, but whole eggs also contain a healthy fat. So the yolk is a healthy fat. Now, if you want to go egg whites, which is mostly what I do, I love egg whites right now because it adds so much volume to whatever I'm eating. So for breakfast this morning, or my first meal of the day, I had 4 egg whites on an English muffin and a bunch of everything bagel seasoning on that. I use it on my eggs all the time because I don't love the taste of eggs, but I know how good they are for me. I need all of that protein, and I have trouble getting enough protein every day, so egg whites is a really good option for me. And traveling too. So I'm gonna be traveling the end of this month for a couple weeks, and I plan on making egg bites to take with me in a baggie in my bag on the airplane, and then put in the fridge at the hotel so that I can have that option for a few days at least. So the next one is salmon. Salmon has so many health benefits, and I won't go into it because most of us already know how good salmon is for our health. Nutritionally, it has so many good healthy fats, omegas, like all of the good things. It's good for our skin and our hair and our nails, and it's also a really good source of protein. The next is like lentils, beans, and peas. So I just made a huge pot of lentils this week, just to add to some of my meals, to add a little protein. I'm not a huge meat eater. I'm just gonna tell you that. Last summer, I went completely no meat, no eggs at all. And now I've kind of added in eggs and fish so that I can get enough protein. But lentils, beans, and peas are a surprisingly really good source of protein. So if you don't love eating meat like me, those are really good options. The next is just plain Greek yogurt. What I love to do, because I don't suggest that you get Greek yogurt that is flavored, because it is usually flavored with something that you probably don't want to put in your body if you were me. So I get plain Greek yogurt, and then I will take my superfoods, my chocolate superfoods, or my cafe latte superfoods, which is actually what's in this right now, and I will mix it with my Greek yogurt, and it makes it taste like a dessert, like I'm cheating on my nutrition. And it is, both of those things are protein together, Greek yogurt and my superfoods, really good protein together. The next is cottage cheese. Okay, so this one, for me, I'm gonna try. I know cottage cheese is a really good source of protein. Just keep in mind that it does have more sodium in it, but I've never liked cottage cheese. Never have I liked cottage cheese. But recently, I've seen a lot of good recipes where you take a mixer with a cottage cheese and like a frozen banana and your protein shake, whatever that is for you, and you mix it up real good, and that turns it into like an ice cream. And so I'm gonna try something like that soon. I have to go get some cottage cheese, but cottage cheese has really good protein in it too. Edamame is the next one. I do like edamame. I never thought that I'd be the kind of person that liked edamame, but I do. So I just recently ordered a few bags of it off of Amazon so I could just get it quickly. And I'm going to start seeing if I'm going to start using that as my snack at dinner, like after dinner time, when we're sitting around together as a family and I just want a snack. I'm going to like have a certain amount of edamame. And because it has that crunch, it's got the salty in it, and it has really good protein. So I'll let you guys know how that goes. But edamame is good to even just to add, like to wraps, to salads, to meals. If you just throw that in there, it's a really good crunchy source. Because if you use the roasted kind, that's what I'm getting, is the roasted kind that's crunchy and hard. Tuna. Tuna is a good source of protein. I'm gonna be honest, it stinks. Like, to me, I can't stand the smell of tuna, but it is super convenient just to get packs of tuna, put it on a sandwich, put it on top of your salad, mix it with your vegetables, and it's a really good way to travel. So when I travel later this month, I'm going to bring packets of tuna to have enough protein with me and not like get so overly hungry that I go get bad choices. So tuna is a really good healthy option for protein that you could take anywhere you want, anywhere you go. The next one is whitefish. Any white fish is really good protein that is lean, lower in calories. Cod, tilapia, pollock. I'd say my favorite is cod because of the texture. I feel like the others are just, like, I don't love the texture of most whitefish, but cod I do like. So I'll get a whole bag of frozen cod at Aldi's, and I'll make it all at once and portion it out for the week. It's really been a time saver for me, and my kids like it too. If you use the right ingredients, spice it up really good, it tastes good. The last one I have on my list is just protein powder. So there's a lot of good ones out there. There's a lot of bad ones out there. What I use a couple different, I'm gonna be honest. My main source of protein powder is not really a protein powder. It's a superfood nutritional shake. So it has good protein in it, but really the magic behind it, besides the protein, is the micronutrients that are packed inside this baby. So it boosts your immune system, it helps detox your body on a regular basis, it resets your digestive system. So that's why this is the staple for me every single day. Usually I don't even use it as a shake. Usually I will make it into a dessert of some sort. I will make protein balls with it. I will, like I said before, mix it with Greek yogurt. My favorite is to make a breakfast smoothie bowl with it. I will mix it with something top it with a healthy fat, top it with a fruit, and that's my breakfast. And it is so good. It fills me up. It fights my cravings because it does have the right elements in my body or for my body, that makes me feel fulfilled. And so I'm not like craving something after I eat that. That's a really good source of protein. So I hope this helped you think of some ideas for you. Like if you're struggling, like sometimes I find myself just struggling to get enough protein in for the day, especially right now that I'm lifting more and more and more. I find that I just really need to focus on getting the right amount of protein and not let that one lack for myself. So hopefully this gave you some ideas for yourself for protein, for whatever your needs are. Just a reminder, like it's really important. If you are on a health journey, a nutrition journey, a weight loss journey, whatever it is, it's really good idea to understand the macros that you need for you, not base it off of anybody else's macros, but figure out what that is for you and find some really clean sources to get those macros in your body. And I will talk to you guys later.